Shout out the aggro Crag.
Wow, just fucking clip that guy. That poor old man, dude.
Hey.
Oh my god, dude.
If they didn't want to get shot, they wouldn't have ran in front of us.
Quick scoping.
Old LB.
Montage? Oh! Chase, did you see that?
I did not. Get away from me.
You're gonna have to do it at some point.
Is this not the right one?
Sorry. As we're getting gunned down, I just go for the headbutt.
How do I res you?
A.
Nope, that's me. Come on, Sleepy. Okay, we're dead.
This is what actually would happen if Chase and I went to Afghanistan post 9/11. Just gunned down like dogs.
Let me guess. Someone stole your speed roll.
Protect them.
It's
Whoa!
It's never gonna end.
How does it feel to never have like really been consciously alive in a pre 9/11 world for the both of you?
Kind of loud. I mean, that includes you.
yeah, for you two though. I mean, like I think about it often, but oh my god, because I remember when the pandemic was happening, people were talking about like a post-pandemic world and like comparing it to a pre 9/11, post 9/11 world, and like
Yeah, there are people that won't experience that will not have experience life before the pandemic, and there are people that will not experience life before climate change really goes crazy, which is like
never.
Now.
Oh,
so
thankfully we can rest easy knowing that
be able
climate
to,
change will never be that serious.
I'll be able to understand how that feels to some extent.
Robbie, how does it feel to be able to someday have the ultimate "I told you so" when the Earth is completely flooded with water?
Honestly, not gonna feel as good as you would think.
Terrorism. It's not terrorism when the United States does it, though, right?
It's true.
It's justice, democracy. Oh, beat it. Get lit.
Oh yeah.
We got the Raising Canes. We got Gadget. I love that video. Oh shit, we're just getting our asses slapped.
Where
am I? Mushroom Kingdom, here we come.
Oh, just getting lit up. Just getting executed.
How do we do that?
Finisher, bro.
You just Halo Reach assassinated me.
Jesus in the last stand, bro.
Copy that. There's a mine there.
Same place.
Did you see what I did?
You rolled through.
I rolled onto the mine and it blew my fucking bottom half off. Oh, mine.
Okay.
Chase did a sick backflip, get back on his feet, and then just got fucking...
Chase did a fucking 720 standing. Don't think you have the cover you think you do. At least we died each other's arms. Chase, I hope that's how we die. There was no dash for co-op, so it said when.
Maybe you should shot. Maybe you should get some grenades.
Maybe you should shot for some bitches. How about that? Mr. fucking backseat player.
Done.
Backseat third player of Army of Two. Got him. Where do we go? Right here. Oh, I hit a mine!
Oh my god!
Literally.
Can't wait for the rest of the stream to just be this mission.
Robbie, go get your coffee. You're making me uncomfortable.
What?
There's one.
I want this button though.
You know what that makes me think of, Robbie? It makes me think of when we were playing the SCP game with Troy, and we had to hit the buttons at the same time, and we just kept being like, Troy, come here, you're gonna hit this button, And then we're like, all right, you're going to hit the one across. And then he starts to walk over and we're like, Troy, what are you doing? Come back here. We just keep messing with him. We're like,
Confusing the fuck out of him.
oh, do we both have to hit it?
Troy,
Troy, hit the button.
Troy,
Other side, Troy.
Troy, come here. Troy, come here. Troy, run to him. All right, when we say go, press this button. All right?
There's one on your side. Go to the
No,
other.
we're going to go to the other side.
Oh, okay. Troy, wait.
All right, no. Yeah, he's got it.
Just go.
Turn around. Come here.
What are you doing?
All right, you press this button when we say go, okay? All right, let's go.
The other one.
Yep.
Chase, I don't even understand.
Oh my god.
Whoa. Do you remember when Rick Moranis got like sucker punched in New York like 2 years ago?
Do you think he deserved it?
For making Honey, I Blew Up the Baby, probably.
Almost just got a cramp. I was about to kill myself.
Wait. Whoa.
Oh, look at his wife.
This is literally our relationship. I'm nothing but nice to Chase and he just headbutts me. Have you ever headbutt someone, Chase?
No.
I actually have a funny story about this. One time I accidentally headbutt someone. We're playing,
Sure, we got money.
Alright. Yeah, while you're doing your shopping, I can try to remember this story. We were playing a form of tag where you, like, link arms with people, and when you're linked, you remain still. Then the person on the other end has to run around, and they're getting chased, and it's, like, tag from that point onwards. I remember one time, I was the person running around, not the person chasing, but the person being chased. And I ran past someone, and they turned their head so fast that it was like a headbutt.
Oh, yeah.
And I had just gotten my glasses, like, the very first time. This is probably, like, 2nd or 3rd grade. And when the kid, like, moved his head suddenly, the side of the top of his head connected with my face.
Oh.
And the bridge where my glasses were, on the bridge of my nose, they, like, stamped inwards and started bleeding, so there's just blood coming down the side/front of my nose.
That's awesome.
And I remember going to, after like kind of being dazed on the ground for a little bit, running to the restroom, and I just looked like that Andrew WK album artwork where he's got the blood from the top of his nose all down his mouth.
Oh, yeah.
And the other kid was like washing himself up at the sink, and he's like, "Are there any scars on me?" And then he turned around, and it was like he saw a ghost because there's just so much blood. I couldn't feel it though. I was mostly just like dazed from it. But I think that's the closest I've ever come to headbutting someone. I don't think if I were ever to get in a serious altercation, headbutting would be the first go-to maneuver.
Nah, I don't think so.
Maybe though.
Maybe.
It shows some amount of dominance if you immediately lunge for a headbutt. They know they're fucking with a crazy man.
We gotta play the second one, though, I'm telling you.
I'm telling you.
It's really cool because you can make choices that, like, impact the story.
That's pretty revolutionary.
Yeah. And, like, determine what kind of weapons and stuff you can unlock.
That sounds fun, honestly.
Like, I remember a child just getting sniped. It was amazing.
What about in the game?
Oh, the game?
Could you imagine if Memories of War that Chase hasn't attended just started bleeding in? Chase just starts remembering his time in Iraq when he was 11. Chase,
Yeah.
if you ever go bald, can you create a Twitter account and just post a photo of yourself asking, "Is it over?"
I got a ring light on. There's another turret, though.
Predator in that new movie, Weak as Hell. Put me in front of a camera. I'll show him a real Predator. Hey Chase,
Yeah.
question for you.
Oh,
Can we save the last guy to go for a melee attack?
we could try.
I'm going for it.
Do your worst.
Buddy!
Oh my god! That was sick.
Tossed him.
Oh, yeah, also. Oh?
Day and night.
Robbie be like, "This game looks good."
For 2008, dude, I think it looks pretty.
What else
solid.
came out in 2008? I love the idea that we're going into war killing people for the incentive of pussy. Not just money, but also we're in competition with one another to pick up some chick. Oh, this guy's absolutely gonna get punched.
What was that picture?
There's a soy jack.